What? You're here! You made it! Folks, this is the coolest news show on the internet. My name is Paul Stanko. This is hip hop and movie news. Jay-Z just recently released a music streaming service called Tidal. Tidal promises high fidelity music streaming. Tidal costs $20 per month for this high fidelity access, which is double the cost of Spotify and Pandora. And if you saw the video promoting Tidal, it's like Kanye West and Beyonce and Daft Punk. And that's because artists are being promised 100% more royalties off of Tidal than off of other music streaming services. That's because people are paying twice as much for Tidal. So the artists love it, the moguls love it. The question is, will you love it? The way I like to think about it is, it's like there's an ice cream man in your neighborhood, right? And he drives up in his ice cream truck and he's like, I'll give you all the ice cream you want for free. It's not the best ice cream in the world, but it's free ice cream. All you have to do is occasionally listen to me hawk a random product that I'm advertising and you can have all the ice cream you want. Then Jay-Z rolls in with his Maybach and he's like, yo, you wanna try my ice cream? It's premium. It's high fidelity ice cream. Climb in the back of my Maybach. And you're like, I definitely want to eat your awesome ice cream, Jay-Z. What's the catch? And Jay-Z says, the only catch is it costs $20. And you're like, that sounds awesome, Jay, but this guy's giving away pretty good ice cream for free. I think I'll probably stick with the free ice cream. Keene University recently canceled their commencement speech from rapper Common. Well, Keene University is located in Union, New Jersey. New Jersey State Police Department got a hold of and listened to his 2000 album, Like Water for Chocolate. That album contains a song called Song for Assata. That is the catalyst for this controversy. Song for Assata profiles Assata Shakur, who was a member of the Black Panther movement and revolutionary back in the 1970s and 80s. Assata Shakur was convicted of the murder of New Jersey State Trooper Verner Forrester, and she escaped from prison and then is now living in Cuba with political amnesty. So obviously a pretty touchy point for the New Jersey State Police Department. You can listen to the Song for Assata and draw conclusions for yourself about the validity of the New Jersey State Police Department's claims, but I think that regardless of what your views are on that song or that topic, Common is an ideal candidate for speaking to groups of young academics and minds. And it's unfortunate that he's being held accountable for his right to express his views through music, and also that music is 15 years old. The new NWA theatrical trailer was recently released. The trailer is very cool, but someone who is not cool with this trailer is Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller, of course, is the former manager of NWA and co-founder of Ruthless Records. And Jerry Heller was apparently not consulted for any part of this movie, which came as a surprise to no one, not even Jerry Heller. However, Jerry Heller has stated that he will be attending the movie with his lawyer. The history that Jerry Heller has with NWA is pretty well publicized and notoriously known to not be the best one, particularly his relationship with Dr. Dre. So no surprise that they didn't consult him. Alright, so that wraps it up for the news segment. The song of the week is Ocean Skies.
Listen, look. I lost my father to the bottle. I'd hug him every day like I might not see him tomorrow. Got enough sorrow for a lifetime.
Now, Ocean Skies is one of the later tracks on the album, and it's an homage to Ludacris's late father, Wayne Bridges, who passed away in 2007. We arrive at our movie review of the week. The movie this week is, of course, Furious 7. Basically, this time, Dom Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, and his crew of Fast and Furious car racers are being hunted and hunting Deckard Shaw, played by the big bad bald Jason Statham, who is the older brother of the villain in the last movie. Now, Deckard Shaw kills one of Dom Toretto's family in the beginning of the film, and Dom Toretto is out for blood. And Kurt Russell approaches them and says, hey, I'll help you find this guy if you help me find this crazy piece of technology I'm after called God's Eye. God's Eye is an impossible super technology that allows pinpoint facial recognition locating of any human on the planet. And if Dom Toretto and his crew can find this piece of technology, which is of course in the hands of terrorists, Kurt Russell will allow them to use it to track down Deckard Shaw. Obviously, the movie also stars the recently and tragically deceased Paul Walker. When I stepped into the theater for Furious 7, I, like many people, was wondering, how are they going to handle that whole Paul Walker business? And they do address Paul Walker's passing, and I think they do it in a very tactful and beautiful way. You'll have to see that for yourself in the movie. What's so great about this movie, and what I love about Furious 7 and most of the other Fast and the Furious movies, is it's this wonderful brand of ante-up action, which means that each and every mind-blowing, incredible stunt is more mind-blowing and incredible than the stunt before it. Here at Hip Hop and Movie News, we have a very sophisticated technology system developed by highly trained engineers to help you determine what the worth of this film is. It's a ticket rating system, and it's 4 tiers. 0 tickets means don't see it, don't buy a ticket. 1 ticket means you could see this movie by yourself if you're bored. 2 tickets means this is a pretty good movie. Take a date with you. 3 tickets? That means go see this film with everybody you know. Fast and the Furious is a 3-ticket film. Get your friends, get in your cars, drive to a theater, and see Fast and Furious 7 as fast as you can. Thank you so much for tuning in for the first episode of Hip Hop and Movie News. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you would like to be a part of the show, please feel free to send us 15-second clips of you freestyling or acting out your favorite scene from a movie. Please send that in, and it might get featured in next week's episode.